Diggy and do the thing, but oh, it's too big now. We don't really want Diggy to be the man to be responsible for that. And it was weird to me. It was very, very strange. And that's why I came up with the lines like, I guess if you achieve it once, it's cool, but if you do it twice, it's a problem. Oh, and then to add on that, I was like, well, two up in the hand and not down the way, you know, so if there's going to be a major problem now with that, and there's more to come. So it was like, you know how my personality is, you know, like I don't mind stuff like that, like I don't really mind it, like it doesn't bother me, it doesn't make me uncomfortable to deal with what people's opinions are and combating it. Like I am that guy. Come to me with it, bring it to me, and me will bring it back to you.
Fact.
And the same thing, it was like one of my favorite lines in that verse is I'm not concerned with who talk, with who hawking when them spit can reach where we walking. I'm like, yo, I go and make it as such to put myself in a position that spit and talk and fling, but you have to go have a piece of suction there in your mouth to catch me which part me there. You understand what I say? So like real and go and bad and show your tantrums and do anything what you want to say, but me make it so that at least for this present time, like it's not gonna even touch it. My foot bottom not gonna even pick it up from the ground. You know? It's me flexing still. That first song is really my hip hop influence coming out and being like, you know?
And those two lines are
that is me that is me in the Matrix when Neo flies back up and realizes him have it and just say, you know?
Like I have this power.
Yeah.
But yeah, those lines are effective because I definitely, when I first heard it, when you sent the album to me before, you know, you put it out and I was listening to it. And first of all, I need to go back and say the sound, brother. You find the sound on the third album. I know you've been searching for the sound, but you found it on the third album when we Winter.
Yeah, no. And found the sound for that moment.
Yeah.
For 2015.
Right. You're going to go only, you know.
Yeah, we'll have to
change.
We'll have to move forward. But Winter is brilliant. When I first heard Winter sent me Rootsman reading, so this is again maybe one of the few regrets I have with music was that Winter sent me Rootsman reading before he sent it out. So I was one of the first people to get it, and I remember listening to it. I was like, I really like how Rootsman sound, but I'm doing 8-year affair right now, about to finish up. I don't want to complicate it with another release, so I now I got the Rootsman reading, juggling, but I like your style, send me some more things. And then the second beat he sent me was Criminal. I was like, yo, this is mad, you know? And then I was like, alright, send me something else, and then sent me All Will Have to Change. I can't remember this like yesterday. I was like, yo, this youth have a sound. At the time, he wasn't the great Winter James Overson Entertainment. You know, he was just a musician who we rate and thing. And I said, alright, send me one more reading. And then sent me, I think it might have been Sudden Flight. I was like, yo, I'm on to something. I'm like, you producing anything for anybody else? And he was like, no. I was like, come check me. And I make him come check me and I tell him I want to do an album. He was like, dog, but your album will come out in 2 months. And I said, yeah, but it's not going to come out for 2 years time. It's like, 2 years? And I said, no man, trust me, we're going to drop it 2015, it'll go shell. And he was like, alright. And he was like weird, he was like, but I don't even have a rhythm out or I was like, yo, well, we'll do it. And so, you know, it's definitely a big decision I made, especially coming from a producer like Don Corleone. And like everybody now wondering how Protoje going to manage, you know, what going to happen. And worse, is an unknown producer, but I don't care about name when it comes to music. I deal with quality, and I just knew that it's just that people weren't catching up to him yet, and I knew that they would have eventually.